know the vibe.
YouTube, what is good? I am back, y'all. I am back with an official baby, y'all. So look, it's dark as hell in this car. So I'm doing it's a lot of moving parts going on, but I felt like I had to come on here and give y'all a video real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. So look, check me out. The draft is finally over, right? So I know I said in my last video about the situation where I felt like the Ravens was going to make that move and get them a wide receiver. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, I am pissed as I don't know what. Like, bro, I'm so hot right now. Like, okay, you trade Hollywood. I get it. You move on because Hollywood was going to be traded. But address the issue. Address it. You had 11 picks. You picked no wide receiver through the whole draft. None. I am pissed. Like, bro, address it. I get it. You had to move on from the situation, and I get that. But bring somebody else in, bro. Like, yeah, okay, we got Bateman. I get that. We got James Prochet. We got Devin Duvernay. We still need more receivers. I'm sorry. We still need more receivers. We need more help. You get rid of one guy and you don't even bring a replacement in to help. I just said we need somebody that's going to take the field deep. Open the field for everybody else. Mark Andrews gets a lot of his catches over the middle because Hollywood opens the field for them. I said Bateman is not a burner. I am so irritated with them. And don't get me wrong, a lot of their picks were great. Great picks. But you don't address the wide receiver in the draft. And then not only that, you let the Steelers take the good receivers. This is why you're behind. This is why y'all behind when it comes to picking wide receivers. What's what I'm talking about? I said, yo, we need to get George Pickens. Guess where George Pickens go? He go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. If y'all know, y'all watch NFL, y'all know Steelers always got good receivers because they know how to draft them. They had AB. Boom. Mike Wallace. You had Hines Ward. Look, who they got now? Chase Claypool. They just let Juju go. He's over there at Kansas City right now, but they had Juju. Now you let them walk in and take George Pickens. He's going to be a stud. And guess what, Ravens? Y'all got to pay him 2 times a year. So you got to see George Pickens 2 times a year. Whereas though you could have just picked him in the second round because you picked before the Steelers. I get it. You wanted David Ojabo. Okay. You take David Ojabo. Guess what? David Ojabo, he just tore his ACL. And listen, I'm okay because you needed a pass rush. But I still feel like George Pickens should have been that pick. I don't know if David Ojabo would have been there later in the second round, but I felt like with all the picks that you had, you probably could have traded back up and got David Ojabo. That's how I feel. But George was supposed to be the pick. You put George Pickens in there, insert him into your offense, and now you got another strong receiver in there. Like I said, James Prochet and Devin Duvernay, they've been here a couple years right now. To me, they are who they are. Y'all don't even give them that much time on the field anyway. But they are who they are. But Hollywood, he gave you 91 catches over 1,000 yards. You have to replace that with something. I'm not saying you're going to bring in a receiver where he's going to get you 91, but he can give you half of that production. I don't see that production coming out of Duvernay and James Prochet. I don't see that. Tyler Wallace, no, I don't see them guys bringing that to the table. So, Baltimore, y'all tell me, what are y'all doing? Okay, so what we do in the third round? We take Travis Jones from UConn. I like the pick. Like I said, a lot of picks they made, I'm not mad about. I like the pick. You take Travis Jones out of UConn. Nice big nose guard D tackle. He got some pass rush ability. Strong in the middle. Good run stuffer. He's going to push Michael Pierce You know what I mean? Him and Michael Pierce going to rotate in there. You know what I mean? He's a lot younger than Michael Pierce, so he probably got a little bit more juice and a little more burst in his body, so he's probably going to be a better product. But it's going to help out Matt at BK too because he's going to be tough. I like the pick. Not saying I don't like the pick. 4th round, you take what? You take a tight end. I forget the tight end name. Right now, it's just so much going through my head. But you take, no, I'm sorry. The first pick in the 4th round, you take Daniel Falee, I think it is. I'm going to botch the man name, but it's the big tackle out of Minnesota. He's 6'8", at 384 pounds. Big boy. Real big boy. Like I said, 6'8", 384 pounds. So that's going to be your future right tackle right there. So right now, he's going to be behind Morgan Moses, but they're going to mold him, they're going to shape him, and he's going to be the future right tackle. So I believe Morgan Moses will be your star right tackle this year, and then maybe next year, maybe Morgan Moses might still be here, but that guy's going to be your future right tackle. That's what he was drafted for. Like I said, then I think they took the tight end, I believe. I think he was from Iowa State, I think. I'm going off the dome, so y'all stay with me. They took a punter from Penn State. So supposedly this punter is a great punter. He can, get the ball down inside the 20. He's done it a lot. So what that says to me is Sam's Cook, you won't notice. Because normally you don't draft a punter. You know what I mean? You can get them after the draft over. They could be an undrafted free agent. You just bring them in. So by them drafting him, that's a sign to the punter. That's a sign saying, hey, we know you're getting older. We need to get younger at this position. So we're going to go with the younger guy. So I don't know. Normally, I don't know too many teams that carry 2 punters. So I don't know if Sam Cook is going to be with the Ravens next year, because I don't know if I have yet to see the Ravens ever carry 2 punters. I ain't never seen it. So this is going to be entertaining to see. Then they draft, I believe they drafted another tight end out of Coastal Carolina, where he's a lot more quicker, a little speedster. It's not a wide receiver. I'm not saying I hate the pick, but I feel like we could have drafted wide receiver. That's just all. I'm just how I'm feeling. I'm not saying I hate the guys that pick. I just feel like I could have used a wide receiver instead of him. You already drafted one tight end. Why you drafting another? They took the cornerback out of Alabama. His last name is Davis. That's what I do remember. What I do know about the cornerback out of Alabama, because I watch Alabama a lot, he has had a lot of injuries so far in his career, but he was a decent corner. I believe if he could stay healthy, that he would be a great pickup for them. But the problem is he got to stay healthy. Like I believe he had his knee scoped. I believe he had I believe he had some knee surgery. I know he missed a couple of games while he was at Alabama. So he got to stay healthy. That's the one thing. Then they got another corner from Houston. I believe his first name was like Damian. I know his first name was Damian. I don't remember his last name, but he was from Houston. I don't know too much about that guy, so I'm gonna have to do my work up on it and look, check, because I try to study as much as I can on these guys and these players. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come to you guys and I bring you information, it's because I studied it and I've looked at these players. So a lot of players that I know information about, I know because I've studied those guys or I've seen them play and I've watched them play through college football. So that's why I know so much about them. Who else? Because they had 6 picks in the 4th round. Man, and I got a brain fart right now because I'm just trying to remember, like, who else did they pick up? I know in the 6th round they took a running back. Took a running back out of Missouri. I don't know too much about this guy either. I liked other running backs, but they say this running back is a decent running back. real powerful, got some speed to him. So we'll see. Like I said, I need to do my workup on him. I'm just saying, they go through the fourth round with 6 picks, y'all, and they don't take not one wide receiver. Like, that agitates me because, like, they need wide receiver help. And, I watched the presser, and Dr. Costa was saying, like, we just felt like we didn't feel like we needed to address that issue at the time. So I don't know, man. I'm upset about it. You know what I mean? It's really irritated me. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like they need to address that issue. So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see what happened. You know what I mean? They said they was gonna try to get a vet or something like that, but I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather them have youth. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, but like I said, I'm just highly upset about it. I feel like they should address the issue, but we're gonna see. You know what I mean? It's still time. They still can get some undrafted free agents, and they still could get some vets. So hopefully it all works out. But I just want to come on here and give y'all an update how I felt about the draft so far. Like I said, I'm not totally disgusted with the picks, but some of the stuff that they did, I feel like they could address the issue of getting another wide receiver. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna close my video down. If I find out more information about these guys, I will give y'all a little snippets of the information that I do find out about the guys that I don't know about, because I need to do my study work on the running back that they picked up and the cornerback that they picked up. Like I said, I do know more about the cornerback from Alabama because I watch a lot of Alabama football, because I like their coach, Nick Saban, a lot. So I watch their team a lot, so I know a lot about their players in Alabama. So, but if I do find out more information about those other players, I will get back with y'all and explain some of that stuff. Also, I'm going to drop another video about the NBA because the second round is about to start up. So I need to go home and look at the bracket or whatever, and because I already know about the teams, what information I know about, but I need to make my picks. So I need to give y'all my picks and tell y'all how I feel about each round. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get that for y'all, and then we're gonna be good. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button on the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, y'all. Y'all have a good day.